Hi folks, this is Max from NexusS.Hacks.com. So today we're going to root our Nexus S 4G. This method works on all versions of Nexus S. This is the new guide. Sorry about my older guide, which only worked on the T-Mobile. But the new guide, basically we're going to install drivers. We're going to do the OEM unlock using fastboot. And then we're going to install the recovery, which works on all versions of Nexus S, and then we're gonna zip the super user files to your Nexus S. You won't lose anything using this method. You don't have to, do anything like that. So let's go do it. This is the universal guide. So let's go to our computer. Oh, sorry. First, what you want to do is basically let's put it in fastboot. So we're going to turn off our phone. Power down. Power off. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is hit the volume up button, hold it down, and then hit the power button to get into Bootloader. Alright, once you get into this Bootloader, it'll say fast boot mode at the top, you can see. Now connect your USB cable to your computer. Alright, and it should say, yeah, oh, that should be fine. Once it's connected, let's go to our computer. Let's go to our computer, and you're going to go download NexusS root new.zip. It will have all the files you need there. Basically what we're going to do is, this also works on Mac, Linux, or Windows. For Linux or Mac, you just have to use, instead of ADB, change that with /adb-linux. And also for fastboot, actually we're not using ADB. For fastboot, you can just change fastboot to /fastboot-linux. I'll have more, what to type for Linux or Mac in the descriptions below, so please check it. What you're going to do next is make sure your drivers are installed. Go to Start, Control Panel, Hardware and Sound, and open up Device Manager. And if you get something like this here, this is for Windows only, by the way. Linux or Mac, you don't have to install any drivers. If you get something like this and you connected your phone via fastboot, then you have to double click on this and update the driver. And go to the directory where you unzip NexusS root new.zip. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, actually, let me hit update driver. Here's how you do it. Browse my computer for driver software. And let me pick from a list of device drivers on your computer and say show all devices. This is the best way, that's what I'm telling you. Next. And say have disk and browse to the directory where you unzipped the NexusS root new, that one. Alright, and then go to USB driver and then just hit Android win USB.inf, I think, and hit OK. And you should get 3 of these. Pick the Android ADB interface. Right, next. And you might get an error, just say yes. And just say install driver anyways. If it all goes right and you get a little ADB sign there, then that means you are ready to go and your drivers are installed. Alright, so it has successfully installed. And if you got to this part, congratulations. That's actually the hardest part about rooting. So next, once that's done, let's go open up, not Winamp, let's go open up a command prompt. And we're going to go unlock our phone here. Go to Start, Search, and type CMD, and you get a command prompt like this. And when you unzip your NexusS root new, you have to go browse to the folder. What you do is you use this command called cd, and this is actually backslash, this way. And you go to the directory you want to go, so NexusS root new, like that. And it should get in there. But let's say your directories on your desktop, what I advise you to just move it to your C drive so you can find it. So make sure your folder is in there. That's the easiest way I can explain. a lot of people having trouble. Just put it, in your root directory. Or if you have Linux or Mac, I hope you know how to use CD, and it's the other slash, and wherever you unzipped it to. So once you're in this directory and you don't get any errors, next what we're going to type is fastboot OEM unlock. All right. And for those of you on Mac or Linux, it's /fastboot -Linux like this, or Mac like this. Alright? But for Windows, it's like that. And we're going to type enter. And we should be getting, sorry, my phone's tangled with my camera here. We should be getting something here. So I'm going to type that and enter. Voila. So it says unlock bootloader, say yes. You can always lock it back to factory, and then hit the power button. Unlock bootloader. Alright, so that pretty much unlocks your bootloader. Next what we're going to do is flash the Clockwork mod recovery. So what we're going to type is fastboot space flash space recovery space recovery 3101.img. This will basically flash Clockwork recovery into your Nexus S or Nexus S/4G. Completely harmless. It doesn't do anything but get you recovery. And enter. And then it should be successful. And then we can go to our phone. Actually, I'll just do it on the screen here. Let's see. Let's go to our phone, and what we're going to go is go down to, use the volume down, go down to recovery, and press the power button here. And you should be booting into recovery with the logo, and this should work on all Nexus S's. And you should get this orange menu. Then this is all you need, and what you're going to do is go down to mounts and storage, alright, and we're going to copy over the superuser.zip file so we can zip it. You can also reboot your phone and connect it as disk drive, but this is simpler since we're already in here. Go to mounts and storage and hit the power button, and go to mount USB storage and hit the power button. Alright, and let's go back to our computer, and it should pop up as a disk drive. So I've got it popped up here. So it's right there. That's the E drive. And what we're gonna do, oh sorry, can't see. What we're gonna do is copy over this file, right click copy, and we're just gonna copy it into the E drive and paste. And that should take no time. And as you can see, I have superuser.zip. So let's go back to our phone, and we're gonna zip the superuser file. Go back and hit the power button. Go back and hit the power button. And install zip from SD card and hit the power button. Choose zip from SD card, hit the power button. Superuser.zip, select that, hit the power button. Say yes, install superuser.zip, hit the power button. And that should install, and go back and reboot, and hopefully your phone is completely rooted. And actually when you unlock bootloader, it might actually reset your phone settings, and so you might have to go through that again, but we'll find out here. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go have a smoke real quick. Hi all folks, so I've got it rebooted. And let me go see. Oh. Let me take this out. Okay, so it reset it back to thing. So when you root, you'll lose your contacts and stuff. You have to reset it. So keep that in mind. And there's a bunch of apps you can use actually to save your, not apps, I think contacts and stuff. Go search it on the market. There should be some kind of backup. Maybe I'll do a video on that. But apps, you can, if you pay for it, you can always sign in again and install it. So right now, I guess that's the only option. So I'm just gonna skip working, and let's double check that our super user is here, and voila. And this should work on Nexus S4G or Nexus S, any kind of Nexus S, because this doesn't touch anything. It's just a recovery image that goes into your recovery, which is same for all the Nexus S, and also the super user you install top of whatever Nexus S you have. So I hope this guy will help those people root. It took me like 10 minutes to root it. Very simple. Go do it. My previous method was messed up kind of, because it was actually flashing boot image, and if you didn't have the right Nexus S T-Mobile, then you might end up bricking your phone kind of. But this method, it doesn't. It's completely safe. So I hope this clears everything, and you can go root your phone, Nexus S, Nexus S4G, whatever you're on. This doesn't touch any of your radios or anything like that. The only thing, again, just installs the recovery image. And if you like this video and you root it, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that favorite button or the like button. Thanks y'all, and subscribe. I've got a load of Nexus S, Nexus S4G ROMs, the best of the ROMs coming soon. And check out my site at NexusS.FLV. Okay, I'm getting hungry. I gotta go eat. See y'all later.